Welcome to this channel, Simon Kawa. Yeah, that thing is in here. Something to do with bread. Okay? Sandwich. Something to do with bread. End of video. I'm joking. Yo, so it's almost time for night shift. I always carry a bag of stews and the other stuff, rice, potatoes, cornmeal, whatever. You get me? Father, it's not that common. Many people go, oh, look, what's this guy eating? Many drivers don't really eat the stew stuff, and probably an African thing, but what they will normally have with them is the bread sandwich stuff. I want to show you what I'm doing for today. Stay tuned. So yep, we got the pre-packed sandwich stuff, seafood cocktail, or sweet chicken and sweet corn. There'll also be always like fish. You have a chance to eat fish in a quick way, mackerel in sunflower or olive oil. It used to be tuna, but it seems this is like the new trend thing, and they are in price. What's a sandwich without lettuce? There's no one. I have a new one here. I have one to finish off. Yeah, this is also good. I've seen people use this for different purposes, especially on TikTok. No good. And obviously there's cheese and there's butter. Cheese, these are just the singles. Boom. No, but it's good. I'll take the fish and then something else. So since I've run out of mayonnaise to do any of these two, the fish always goes with mayonnaise. I don't see anything else that goes with it properly. So I'll just take the simple cocktail one, seafood cocktail, and I'll make also the chicken one. Yeah, you can choose one to have lettuce, one not to have lettuce, just for the change of taste. So that's the done one. I'm going to get 2 of those and my sauce and dinner food, and I'm happy chap. If I was doing the fish, I'd need mayonnaise. I'd drain the water, I'd drain the olive oil or sunflower, and I'll just add mayonnaise in there. Sometimes with the fish, I also don't put lettuce. I've never seen a proper fish like with lettuce, like a tuna sandwich. I don't know why it doesn't taste. Alright people, make sure to sub to this channel. Lovely channel, alright? All sorts of info from a truck driver. Life lessons, current affairs, trucking advice, all sorts. Alright? Edutainment. Simon Kawa channel. Yes. I had the first one was a sandwich with it was an egg one with the burger. Egg, burger, that's it. Now I have one in here. This is just a salad one. I've had half of it already. Homemade, all of them are homemade. Actually, this is just cheese, lettuce, cucumber. Boom. There's always a bit more, but it depends on what's going on in the week. This is my last days of the week. I'm here to do more shopping. You sometimes find ham, or you'll find tuna or mackerel, you know, fish or ham or things like that. Lettuce is always going to be around. Lettuce, cucumber, cheese, those ones come in and go. Fruits encouraged. Banana, satsuma. Alright, bananas have already been had there. I normally throw things around, but I collect them when I finish. Use the corner as a bin, innit? But yeah, I take them all. I never leave things like that. I was saying is, as a truck driver, initially, let's go and see what they do. Initially, yeah. Let's see what I mean. Initially, I used to move around when I was not used to cold food, looking for chicken shops, chicken chips, burgers, what hot food. I would be starving all day, hoping that I'm going to find that food, until I just gave up and started to learn to eat what everyone else is eating. Else you'll be starving. You need just get some crisps, eat some bread, and you're good. So we're in queue here after Yodel. I'm delivering a collection. Just picked up an airport collection for a certain company. While he's collecting, you can see that. So once it's done, I come and queue and get it. Yeah, I was talking about food, sweets, chocolates, crisps, nuts, things like that. They also help because, you know what, you want a balanced diet. You want some bit of sweets to keep you awake, you know. Another big point I want to make about food while trucking is, do not eat a lot of food that's going to throw you off the road. I've mentioned that before. These guys, I don't know how people gain a lot of weight. That's their own issue. But I personally, the advice I keep giving people is, eat just enough. You're not going to eat for satisfaction, you know. It's not a party. You're here working. If you get too full, what I know is you get sleepy. So however people get huge and then they don't get off the road, that is their own issue. For me, the way I keep safe is I just eat enough, keep me fit, and don't get sleepy because I'm trying to overeat some. Let's see, just give me one more shot over here. So with this particular job, you keep, it's a 12-hour thing. You just keep picking from the airport and bringing over here. The guy said, I think I may end up doing 3 runs or 4 runs. Until they get 12 hours out of you, they don't let you go. First time I came here, I was mourning at the guy. I didn't have a clue. So I was at around 10 hours, I was telling the guy, man, I need to go. The guy said, you're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Go and pick the last one. That is the deal that you have with whoever. I said, well, anyway, talk with you in a bit. So, just sharing what I normally eat. A lot to do with bread, but obviously, if I was settled in a place where there's a microwave, I'd come with some rice. Maybe I'd come with some ugali, which cornmeal, kawunga, that kind of stuff with sauce. I'm a man of stew. If I'm staying in overnight, yes, that's my dinners mainly. Something to do with stew, rice, ugali, potatoes. That's what I like for dinners. But if it's breakfast, it's to do with bread, either burger with eggs or whatever, eggs, burger and stuff like that, ham. And then lunch, to me, lunch is not the biggest deal. Lunch is always going to be some fruits and crisps, sweets, anything, nuts, Lunch is not a big deal for me. I normally will get lunch anyway. But actually, lunch is the one that I fancy to buy when I'm on the road anywhere. If I see something, then I can buy a hot thing at lunch, around lunch. But dinner, I like dinner to be a real meal. If you're on night shift, everything goes zigzag, but the rough idea is the same. Even if I'm on night shift, I sort of count my meals the same way. You get me? If I wake up, I'll have that as breakfast, the first thing I'll have. Then in the middle of it, I'll have, actually it changes. No, in the middle of it, I'll still have like lunch. And then before I come back finishing, I'll have something dinner. Normally, if it's night, I'll finish off with like a tuna sandwich. Normally finish off with tuna sandwich. I don't know why. Tuna or mackerel with mayonnaise. In the middle or in the start, I'll start with another. I'll start with the fruits, banana, satsuma. I'm not good with apples. I don't know why I don't like apples. Anything else but apples. Never got used to them. Alright, people. Sub to this lovely channel. If you haven't done that yet, give us a thumbs up. Please don't do that just looking and running off. Thumbs up. Share this channel. Feel free to comment on there, yo. Yeah? Very friendly man. And I'm going to leave it at this. So stay safe. God bless. Love.